Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
Gossip.
With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Janet Jackson is on the cover of Essence, looking amazing. I don't know if you guys saw the pictures inside the magazine. But she sat down and chatted with them for her cover feature, and she does say that she does have music coming. She has taken a break. She said, even though it's something that I absolutely love, it still is my work, my job. There will be music at some point. Exactly when, I can't say just yet, but there will be. I love it too much not to do it. This is all I know. There's so much I want to do, but my number one job is being a mama. And she also said, though she's been famous for most of her life, notoriety isn't something that she craves. She claims that her awards, like her Grammys, aren't even displayed in her home. She said, that's not important to me, whether I did or didn't win, to be quite honest. It's really the body of music touching people and how it impacts their lives that matters to me. It's not the accolades. I honestly don't think about that stuff.
I mean, it's a great position to be in because Janet Jackson she never has to record another song in her life if she don't want to.
Mm-hmm. But she loves it.
That's what I'm saying. I can listen. Yeah. Janet can do That's the Way Love Goes for the rest of her life, and I'll be perfectly okay.
And those videos, Pleasure Principle, I think is one of the best videos of all time.
That's right. Rhythm Nation gonna always be a Halloween costume every year for somebody.
What's the one with Heavy D?
The one with Heavy D.
The video with Heavy D. She do Heavy D.
I know what you're talking about. And I have that song on my gym playlist.
It's a dope video.
Janet Jackson and Heavy D.
You know what song that is. Man, I can't.
It's not All Right With You, right?
All right. Yeah, I think it is. Is it? No.
The Google's right in front of y'all.
Yeah, Google it while I'm doing my job over here.
Like a moth.
All right, now, Post Malone says that he writes most of his lyrics while on the toilet. He was on the Howard Stern show. Here's what he said.
It literally comes to me because I write all my songs on the can.
What songs have you written while
I'd say about 30% of all my albums have been written on the 60% of lyrics have been written on the
And when you say written on
Hey,
the
Howard, how long, what's your average
Literally, and I'm off of there in 2 minutes. I've learned my lesson. You're going to get roids and you're going to get all kinds. But if you're writing hit songs on the can, then just sit there.
I'm like hour and a half, 2 hours.
But you're not that whole time, but you're sitting there. Are you pushing the whole time? Because you really could get hemorrhoids, and I'm not making a joke.
It's my special zone.
I want to know how nice his bathroom is that he can spend 2 hours in there.
I'm sure it's really nice.
Has to be, right?
Yeah.
But he's not pushing for 2 hours.
He's just sitting there, chilling.
You pushing for 2 hours, you're having a baby, Post Malone.
Absolutely.
I don't even feel like I have time to have 2 hours to be on the toilet.
Nobody does. Something's wrong if you pooping for 2 hours.
Well, I guess he's not pooping. He's just writing rhymes. So he probably gets there, gets in a zone. He's
Do you
sitting
flush?
on the toilet,
Or do
chilling.
you just let the doo-doo sitting there for 2 hours?
I wonder if he's butt naked or if he just only has his pants down.
Gotta be butt naked.
It has to be
Because your
butt
clothes
naked.
gonna smell like poo if you're sitting there for 2 hours and just let it simmer. It's like marinating in
I wouldn't have 2 hours in there. My kids would be knocking on the door. My wife would be knocking on the door.
Who got 2 hours to just be sitting on the toilet? It must be amazing
Well,
to
he
be white.
just had a baby, so maybe now he can't.
Clearly he had a
baby,
baby. He's been
yeah.
pushing for 2 hours. If you're pushing for 2
gracious.
hours, you need to have a baby.
All right, Nas is going to be co-directing Showtime's upcoming Supreme Team documentary with a behind-the-scenes look at the 80s Queens hustlers. So the Supreme Team story is going to be told through the eyes of the leaders, Kenneth Supreme McGriff and his nephew, Gerald Prince Miller.
Irv ain't doing it?
Yeah, I thought Irv was doing it.
He's in it, but he's interviewed in it. I actually have learned a lot about this.
I thought Irv would have
But
been
Well, I
doing
think Irv's doing the movie.
Yeah, this is a documentary. The movie is different. This
okay.
documentary is actually being told by Supreme and his nephew.
That was part of the reason why I'm into cars like I'm into cars. I would see them all the time on Jamaica Avenue driving up and down Queens and everything from BMWs to Mercedes to Ferraris to...
I thought Clue was the reason you got in the cars and DJing.
No, Clue was the reason
You
I
be
got
switching up
into
your
DJing.
origin
No,
story.
Clue was the reason I got into DJing.
And Supreme is still in jail, so I know he was
Supreme-
doing interviews from there.
You
Supreme Team.
said that Clue pulled up in like some fly car looking cute, and
nice
you was
car.
like, yo, ever since then, you was like, where'd you get that car?
I did not
And
say
he
that.
said to you, DJing. Because you said everybody that you knew that had a nice car was a drug dealer. That was your origin story when you was with Marvel. Now you with DC,
No.
you switching it up.
You see, it didn't happen like that. It's like, I never said Clue
You
was
don't
cute.
remember that, Yee?
No, I never said Clue was cute. I said Clue pulled up in a car and I asked
So you're
what he
saying
did.
Clue's not cute?
Oh, my goodness. Why do y'all do this to me?
Why do you do it to yourself?
This is the rumor report, man.
Oh, okay. Well, let's start some more rumors.
I mean, it's over. It's a wrap. That's it. No
People's
more to
Choice
it.
Mix. Go ahead, Envy.
Why y'all do
I
this
can't
to me?
believe you said he's not cute.
You
I didn't say he wasn't cute.
That's not what he said back in the day. 10 years ago. I guess this is the reboot.
So take it back and say that he's cute now.
The reboot, your origin story is different.
I'm not saying he's cute. I'm not saying he's not cute.
He's somewhere in the middle.
I'm not messing with y'all,
He's just
man.
Like your sexuality. He's somewhere in the middle. It's on the spectrum.
No, what was that?
How Envy sounded when you first met Clue.
Y'all not gonna make me gay today, all right? It's not gonna happen.
I'm
This is
sorry,
today.
Clue. I don't know why they do this.
You know what?
He'd be minding his business.
The People's Choice Mix is up next. You know Clue hates when y'all do this to
He
him.
does hate when you do that.
I've done nothing to Clue, sir.
You know, I'm not messing with
That
y'all.
is not my origin
It's the
story.
People's Choice
That
Mix
is
is up
yours.
next. Get your request. It's the I hate y'all. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.